Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So today's look is this one right here, and it is gorgeous, you guys. I created another look using the Amrezy and Anastasia of Beverly Hills palette. Totally obsessed with this, you guys. I honestly am obsessed, like no joke. If you guys are curious on how I got this look, keep on watching. If you own this palette, take it out and follow along. That'd be so cool. And yeah, hopefully you guys just enjoy today's video. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna jump right into today's video. As you can see, I have my brows already filled in to save us some time, and I also have my eyes prepped and ready. So for today's makeup look, I am going to be using the Amrezy palette again today. Really excited to use this again today. I've just used it yesterday. I filmed a video with it. If you haven't seen it, I will leave it linked down below for you guys. One of the cards at the end of the video. Check it out. Totally impressed by this palette, and honestly, like, I'm not surprised because ABH has the best shadows hands down for me, and that's my opinion, you guys. Everybody's opinion is different, but I absolutely love the shadows and just the formula itself. Sorry, I'm looking down looking for my brush. So today I figured I would create another look. I did prime my eyes with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills eye primer in case you guys were curious, and also set that with the Rimmel Pressed powder. And for my brows, I went in with the Makeup Revolution brow pomade, in case you guys want to know that as well. And I set it with my favorite NYX Control Freak, what is this? Eyebrow gel. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna get a little bit more creative again today, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to dive into this palette again because it's just so good. So grabbing the Morphe M506 brush, I'm gonna go in right with Semsa, this beautiful shade here, and I'm going to use that and just start blending this right here in the crease and seeing what I could come out with today, because I want to try something different. I feel like my techniques are usually the same, and I don't know, who knows what comes out of today's look, but you never know. It's all about having fun, being creative, and testing yourself and seeing what you can do. So all I'm doing is just using this one shadow and applying this, literally just shaping the eye back and forth, just like that. And also this brush, whoop, focus, okay. So this brush is really good for this, like applying the shadow and blending at the same time. So it's really good for both things. Just like that. I don't know if I want to do like a halo. See, now this is where, I don't know, things just start kicking in, you know, ideas and stuff. But I'm just grabbing a little bit more of Semsa and just going right over that again until I feel like that's what I want. That's how deep I want it, you know? I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So let me know, what do you guys think so far? Have you been enjoying the videos that you've seen from this palette? I mean, obviously not just me, but the videos from other people that they've been uploading. Like, has this made you want to get the palette or what? Let me know down below. Do you even care for the palette? Let me know what you end up deciding. Just curious, you know? But I honestly don't regret getting it. I think it's really pretty, and I feel like I'm gonna get a good use out of it, you know? Right now, I'm gonna go in, I think, with New Yorker. I haven't touched this shadow yet. So I'm gonna grab that one, and I'm using a MAC 224. And I'm just going to use that shadow and blend out the edges over Semsa, just like that. You see that? I feel like I want to go in with a little bit more of a different brush. Let's see. Maybe this one right here. This is the BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. I feel like this one's a little better. There you go. I feel like I get a better blend with this. There you go. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, I like the blend. I like that blend right there. It looks good. I'm gonna add a little bit more of Semsa though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with that. So just right here to deepen this crease up here. Just like literally sticking it in the socket of the eye. Blend back and forth, just to define that. It's not really bringing it up. I feel like the blend up here is good, but I want the definition right here in the crease. Okay. So this is good so far. I like it. I'm gonna go in with the MAC 224. I'm just going to clean off whatever's on there and just blend that together. I really want to go in with the glitters. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a halo today. That's what I'm gonna do. So going back in with Semsa, okay? I'm gonna go back in with Semsa and just apply that right here on the outer V, just right there, and then also right here in the inner corner. Maybe I'll even intensify it with some brown or something. I don't know, we shall see. But let's keep the Semsa. I really like this shade, it's really pretty. I was trying to save some looks for Valentine's Day, but you know what? This is just testing me on how creative I can get, so. I feel like you can use this shadow in so many ways. It's so pretty. The right shadow to go in with next. So, I'm gonna go in with 1988 first. I'm gonna grab my Naked Honey eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna go in with 1988. And I'm going to apply that right here on the outer V. Right here. Oh, this is like the perfect brush right here. I love this brush. I've been using this brush a lot. If you own this palette, you guys own this brush. It's really good. Tell me not. You know it is. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of 1988 right here on the inner corner. Ooh, that's looking really pretty. I love the mix of the two colors together. All right, so that's what we have going on, and I actually really love the way it looks right now. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of Semsa with that Morphe M506 brush and just blend in the crease a little bit. And it's not patchy, you guys. It looks really pretty. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the eye primer from Anastasia, just a little bit. I'm gonna grab literally the littlest dot like that. And I'm going to grab this, what is this, Wet n Wild? Wet n Wild flat shader brush, I guess. And I'm just going to apply that right here on the center for like a little halo effect. I'm gonna grab the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush, the shader side, And I'm gonna go in with Anastasia right here. It's so pretty. I think this is going to look so good right here in the center. Look at that. Oh my God. It looks gorgeous. This looks so freaking pretty. Like, I can't even. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe M506 brush. I didn't pick up anything. I'm just blending with whatever's left. Just blending out the edges here. Just like that. This is freaking gorgeous. Like, so pretty, you guys. I'm obsessed. Honestly, like, yesterday when I first tried this palette, I was like, I already love it, but I love it even more now. Like, these colors are gorgeous. I'm using a clean MAC 224. There's nothing on the brush. I'm just blending these shadows together. I just need to apply some lashes. My favorite lashes, you guys, have been these right here. I've had these for a while. These are the Salon Perfect Extension Seeker lashes. They are absolutely beautiful. They're the 662s, and those are the ones I also used in yesterday's video. So yeah, I'm just going to pop on those lashes real quick, and then I'll be back to finish off the rest of the makeup. All right, you guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I finished applying my lashes. They make this eye look so beautiful. And I also want to let you guys know that I decided to go in with a little bit of black eyeliner. Any eyeliner that you own is fine, but I use the CoverGirl one. I don't know exactly which one this is, but it's in one of my recent new makeup videos, so if you're curious, check that out. Now, moving on to the face, I'm gonna go in with the, what is this? Touch in Sol No Pore Blend Primer. I haven't used this in a while. It's a really good primer though, so I'm just going to apply this all over right here in the pores area. Pretty generous today. And blend on the T-zone and on the forehead, just like that, on the nose, you know, wherever it is that you need to go in. I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I just got this, and if you guys been watching my videos, I did do a video on it, and I absolutely love it, you guys. It's really nice. The coverage is amazing, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. So I'm gonna be using this today. This one is in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm just going to be using my Real Technique sponge because you guys know that that's what I always use. Now moving on to concealer, I'm gonna go in with the new e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this one is in the shade Medium Sand. I'm gonna add a little bit of a different concealer to highlight a bit, because this one's just gonna give me additional coverage, and that's about it. So let me just blend this out with my Real Technique sponge, and then I'll show you guys what else I add over it, just to brighten it up a little bit. All right, so now that I'm done blending that out, I am going to be adding a little bit of, this one is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this one is in the shade Cashmere. I have it in two shades, Cashew and Cashmere, but Cashmere is the one that just brightens it up a little bit. So I'm just going to add a little bit here because, you guys, this is like a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to add that here, and ooh, what did I do? It's okay. I'm just gonna add that there and right there. We're just gonna blend that out. And I'm just gonna use this brush here first. This is a Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush in the number 57. Just like to blend this out because I have a small forehead, and going in with that sponge is just not gonna help me in any way. So I'm just gonna blend that and then go in. And then I'll go in with my Real Technique sponge. It gave me the coverage and it also brightened it up a little bit. There is nothing better than this right here. I use this all the time, like every day for simple looks, for super glam. Like, this is it. This is the Makeup Revolution foundation stick. Oh, this is not the shade. This is the one. This is the shade F13, and this is how I have much, you know, from this tub right here. But I have a backup that I have because it's so good. It's so creamy. It's the perfect shade for me. So I usually go, and now I've been grabbing like this brush right here, just like a flat foundation brush, grabbing whatever from the thing and just applying that like that. You see that? What is this? Well, that's just me. And it's just so good. Like, I highly recommend you guys trying this out. It's the best bronzer, contour, whatever it is, get your shade, and I'm telling you, it blends out beautifully. Like, it's so good. And I've been doing this a lot lately because, I don't know, I've just been doing it. So if you don't want to do this, you don't have to, but I have been, and I've really been enjoying it. It's something different, you know. I'm gonna go in with my favorite brush. You guys already know. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. I always have to look at it because I never remember. I don't know why. And it's like my favorite, and I always use it. And then once I'm done blending it out with the brush, I go in and just use my Real Technique sponge and soften up the edges. I also have been doing my lips that way, so I'll grab like a pencil brush like this. This one is from BH, and I'll just use the same thing that I used on my face. And that's just contouring your lips, and also you giving it some color as well. I'm gonna go in with my favorite RCMA powder and the Real Technique sponge. I'm telling you, I always use a sponge. And this is like the best thing ever. And I'm just going to set the under eye. I'm going to go in and bronze up my face right now. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Highlight and Bronzer Palette. I've been really liking this, you guys. And I'm actually gonna use a little bit of the darker one to contour a little bit. So I'm just gonna clean this brush off a little. This is the Sigma Small Contour F05. And I'm gonna go in with this dark shade here. Like, I'm so scared right now. But we're gonna do this because why not? So what I did was I dipped my brush in it, like that shade there, and then I just tapped it off on my hand, so I don't get like a really harsh print of the contour. There you go. That actually looks really good. I'm gonna go in and grab this other brush, which is like my go-to. This is the Kenzie angled brush, this one here. And I'm gonna use that for the bronzer right there. I'm gonna go right back in with that RCMA powder, flip the sponge with like the flat bottom side, and I'm just going to reverse contour. And we're not gonna bake, we're just gonna clean it up real quick. I've been using this brush for, you know, the removal of the, you know, dusting this off. This is the MAC 187. I feel like this blends it out and just smooths it out perfectly. You see that? The perfect brush for that. And then it's also setting, so nothing's going to fade away here because everything is set. And I don't set my face a lot, so when I do that, I feel good because I know my makeup's gonna stay in place, and whatever's left on the brush, I can just go on my forehead and boom. I'm gonna go back in with the palette, I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This is the Morphe M321. I am going to be grabbing Semsa, of course, because I'm just obsessed with this color from this palette. Look at that. It's just so freaking pretty. I can't. All right, so I'm going to go in with the shade Anastasia right here, right there. And I'm just going to use that and apply that right here on the lower lash line as well. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of brown eyeliner. This is the NYX Auburn eye and eyebrow pencil. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that on the waterline. Isn't this like everybody's favorite part? Not. I hate this part. I want to add something on the inner corner. I just have to. I'm going to grab this Morphe M560 brush, 560, and I'm going to go in with Cupcake. I have to. Like this shadow right here, it's so beautiful. I was gonna hold off, but I can't. Oh. What? Oh my god. This looks beautiful. As like an inner corner color. Oh my god, I'm dying. Let me zoom you guys in real quick. Let me zoom you guys in. Can we just look at this? Look at that. It is freaking beautiful. Oh my god. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom you guys back out because I got more to do on my face, but that just, oh my god, it looks so pretty. I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and I just need to find it because I'm very picky with my mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lashes. All right, so now that we're done with that, I am going to be going in with this right here, a highlighter. This one is going to look gorgeous with the eyes. This one right here, this is the Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. So I feel like this one's just going to be perfect. So I'm gonna grab my Morphe M510 brush, and there you go. I really wish I had the Amrezy highlighter, but unfortunately I don't. But if anybody knows where I can maybe get one, let me know. Or if you're selling one, let me know, because I'll buy it. So I didn't realize that the camera stopped recording, but I did go in with the Makeup Revolution lip liner, and this one is in the shade Greatest. All I did was line my lips and fill it in with the same lip pencil. And I was in the middle of putting the Morphe Sparkly Lip Gloss in the shade Frosé, and you guys, this is beautiful. It looks so good with this eye look. It's perfection. And now, you guys, I am gonna go in and set my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. All right, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in for a second so you guys can get a closer look. The lips look amazing with the eyes, and I'm just totally obsessed with that shade Semsa and that inner corner shade Cupcake. It is beautiful, and honestly, like, I'm so happy that I got this palette. It's the blendability, the shadows are just beautiful. The colors in this palette is just perfect. I just can't wait to keep playing with it. I did something a little different today, and I really am happy with the results. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.